All right, welcome back to Mr. PL's with Geometry, Unit 1, Topic 2, Day number 3. And we're going to be writing coordinate notation rule for translations, which we did at the very end of the last video. So first starting off with a translation of 5 right and 1 up. So I move each point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1, and that would be T prime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1 is G prime. And if I move B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1. What you'll see once again is that the triangle will be exactly same shape, same size as it is for any rigid motion. And for number 2, 1 left, 2 up. 1 left, 2 up is Y. 1 left, 2 up. 1 left, 2 up. And there are our points, M prime, Y prime. Connect them all up, and you've got the exact same triangle. All right, so once again, coordinate rule. So as I covered in the last video, so basically it's going to be, the first number is going to be left or right, and the second number is going to be simply up or down. It says pick any point, it says translate 4 units to the right. So if I move K, 1, 2, 3, 4, K, 4 units to the right, K happens to be at 2, 5. And then by the time I'm done, it is at 6, 5. Now, what happened here was that in using coordinate notation, so what we have here is the X is increased by 4, and the Y stayed exactly the same. So 5 is still the Y. For this question, it says translate 3 spaces to the left. So if I move R 1, 2, 3 to the left, it started at 14, 8. And it then ended at R prime at 11, 8. All right, so which means XY turns into X minus 3Y. All right, now for the rules for the other two, so this is going to be XY turns into, now 5 spaces up means the X isn't going to change, only the Y is going to increase by 5. Now I showed you in the last video, this is the X-axis, this is the Y-axis. Increase to the right means plus, minus to the left, and then plus going up and minus going down is all you really need to know. Translate 1 space down, so that is on the Y-axis, and it's down, so it's minus. So it's going to be XY turns into X comma Y minus 1. That's 1 down. All right, so page 21, so what we have here is now they're giving us the rule and they're asking us to say what transformation is that. X plus 4 means right 4, because you remember the first number always means left or right, and this means 1 down. For this question, this is going to be 3 right and 2 up. All right, so for this question, it's going to be left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So unless I miscounted, that's left 7, which is going to be X minus 7. And the height does not change because it did not move up or down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So it's very important when looking at this that the blue is always the pre-image and red is the final image. You know that because the prime always has the little mark next to it, and that means it's always the end result. So this is the start and this is the finish. So it's very important that you get that correctly, otherwise you're going to have the exact opposite for the coordinate notation. So this is moving down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is down 5, which would be XY turns into X comma Y minus 5 because the height decreased by 5. This is up 1, 2, 3, so up 3 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So left 5. So that would be XY turns into left 5 is X minus 5 and up 3 is Y plus 3. All right, and last page, same thing, just with triangles. So once again, be careful and make sure you do the blue one first because the blue one's the start and the red one's the finish. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right 6 would be XY turns into X plus 6Y because that is a right 6 translation. For number 5, we've got up 1, 2, So be very careful when doing this and make sure you don't go from A to C. That's another common mistake. Go from A to A prime. So you can pick any point you want, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like it's up 5, left 6. So that's going to be xy turns into x minus 6y plus 5. And then number 6, it looks like it's going down and to the right. So that's down 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so down 4, right 7. So that's xy turns into x plus 7 for right 7 and y minus 4 for down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right 7. All right, and I'm going to end it right there. So we did a bunch of examples for writing rules when given the two figures. And a couple of things just to remember, always make sure you start with the pre-image and go to the final image. And also want to make sure that the first number is the left or right and the second number is the up or down. Thanks again for watching and